And just like that, it's my favorite time of year again. Welcome to the fall season, everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, I'm inviting you to decorate with me as I get my family room ready for fall. So if you're ready, come on in and let's get started. Many of you know I am so excited about the latest upgrade in our home. We changed our electric firebox to a real fireplace. I am so loving the way that this turned out, and I know you all have tons of questions, so I'm doing an entirely separate video to show you how we did this from start to finish. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming up probably right after this video. To get things started, of course, I cleared out all of the summer decor. And since I used such a neutral palette this summer, I'm actually going to be reusing a lot of these pieces for fall as well. And since I knew we were going to be starting the fireplace project, I went ahead and took down all the shelves as well. You can actually see the old fireplace inserts still installed. Next up, I started breaking things down for the fireplace. The electric insert still is perfectly functioning, so I am going to give that to my brother. We're going to help him build a fireplace in his family room. But to get things started, I started breaking everything down. So I'm just showing you a little bit of this. Again, I'll talk more about all of the steps and how we broke this project apart in the next video. I recently took you on a fall shop with me video where I found these really beautiful throws at Marshall's. I wasn't originally going to incorporate any mustards or yellows, but they really stood out to me, and I have this old Pottery Barn pillow cover that I still love, as well as this Pottery Barn pumpkin that I picked up last season. So as you can see, at this point the fireplace was done and I had it cranked up, although I had to turn it off pretty quickly because it definitely warms up the room. But I was putting everything back, so I laid that one of the throws over the ottoman and then styled it with my oversized ottoman tray. Now, on that shopping trip, many of you gave me some tips. If you remember, I picked out the pampas grass, but I didn't realize it shed so heavily. So many of you said use hairspray, and I did. I took it outside, sprayed it with sprayed each piece with an old can of hairspray, and you all were absolutely right. So thank you so much for that tip. And if any of you are hesitant to pick up any pampas grass because you're concerned about shedding, the tip worked. Simply spray a little hairspray on and it'll nip all the shedding right in the bud. Next, I styled our sofa with the additional throw. I really like that throw. It has lots of texture. It's really soft, and I think it goes well there. And then I used some existing pillow covers that I already had in stock, and used those to style each end of the sofa very lightly, just to say, hello, fall, I see you, and pull those colors in a little bit more. Next, I moved on to the built-ins. At this point, we were done with the fireplace, and I just pulled out a couple of fall pieces. Nothing says fall like pumpkins, right? So I pulled out a stacked pumpkin, and on the other side, I used a gourd. In the past, I have been known to kind of be obnoxious with my pumpkins and the built-ins. This year I wanted to tone it down a little bit and just incorporate some of the everyday decor pieces that I keep up there already with a few touches of fall. To finish off the mantle, I added the blue cedar cordless garland that you saw me use in the bedroom last year. I like this garland because it's really appropriate for late fall, and you can even pull it through early spring. I added some eucalyptus leaves to it, but it already came with grapevine twigs and blueberries and pine tips. It's a really beautiful piece, and so I wanted to showcase it. It has 50 warm LED lights and it's battery operated. I'll make sure it's linked in the description box for you. And while it may be a little early in the season for garland, I think it looks so beautiful there. And I'm enjoying this space so much already. I hope you got some great ideas from today's video. We will be doing so many more, and don't forget to come back in the next video. I will be sharing the DIY fireplace upgrade and much more fall content to come. Until then, love and peace.